Brennan Black, and I'm a senior at Norton High School. And today we're testing out the theory that these retractable legs do not need any motors or anything to actually deploy them. It's just got the back Blue Hills. So I'm here to test out this theory just by deploying it. And it turns out it is correct. We do not need any motors to actually deploy these, which saves money and is very beneficial to the project.
I'm Jake Vale and I'm a senior at Norton High School. And so we're demonstrating the worst case scenario for our awning and the Kevlar not attached to the awning. So fire it up. This is the wind tunnel. So as you can see, it's acting like a sail, and you don't want this because it'll possibly move the awning because the wind could act like a sail and make it move, and you don't want that to happen. Over here, we have eyelids right here, which the metal rods will go into. So we cut the Kevlar right here. As you can see, we put the rods in, which makes the Kevlar attached to the channels. So I'll put these in.
So those steel rods go through the eyelets?
Yep.
And that tends to keep a little pressure on the Kevlar against the frame, right? So we're going to see Jake here is actually putting the steel rod through the eyelets. Then we'll put the bottom pieces on as well. So this design should minimize that sailboat effect that we saw previously, right?
Yep. So now the Kevlar is attached to the channels, which will minimize the sailboat effect.
Good morning, this is the 8th of December and I'm Nick Nauman. I'm senior at Norton High School, and I'm here to talk about how we're going to connect the two telescopic pieces as long as connect the Kevlar to them. And basically what we have here is a grade A 3/4 inch bolt that's going to go in between these two telescopic pieces, and under here we're going to put a nut or a bolt, and up here we're going to put a washer, a nut, and then to connect the Kevlar we're going to drill a hole right through the middle, slide the Kevlar over it, put a rod that goes through all three of them, and that'll basically keep the Kevlar in place. I'm Nick Nauman, I'm a senior at Norton High School.
I'm George Rahman, also a senior at Norton High School.
I'm Jen Corella, I'm a senior at Norton High School. I'm Tori Mullen, I'm a sophomore at Norton High School. And today is December 8th, and we have just gotten the retractor legs back from Blue Hills this morning. So we're checking the lengths to make sure it's all correct. And the process we're using is comparing it to the prototype that we sent Blue Hills and matching it up with all the legs.
Okay, so you're going to go through each of those and actually compare the lengths to the prototype that we sent, right?
Yep.
All right, thank you, Tori, Jen, George, and Nick.